Yes, we're all a blessing.
Masakit pa ulo mo, Hil?
Isa, kaya ko. Trained ako sa Barrio Fiesta. Cheers to the powers of love.
Woman to woman, I never had a problem with Leah. In fact, I was one of those who cheered for her in the past.
Every girl's dream is to get married. Sa sobrang dream ko siya, we did it twice. Same place, same people, but different us. Sa episode ng Heart World, we are going to be talking about and featuring the very cheesy love story of Heart and Cheese.
Come what may. It rains, it pours, doesn't matter. If it rains, it would still be okay kasi it's the same as our love story. You know, dumating man ang bagyo, tinayuan namin yung problema, and we stood by each other.
The main motivation for getting married again was, nung una kaming kinasal, I thought I knew what love was, but then hindi pa pala.
You are my first, my only, one true love, and you are and you will be my last.
When we sat down again, actually he proposed to me. And when he proposed to me, right away I said, I don't want to plan just yet. I didn't feel yet it was the time to truly celebrate because I was really going through a tough time. Nung time na yun, nag-usap kami, ang dami ko pang uncertainties. And ang gulo-gulo ng utak ko nun. For me, I wanted to feel love, not just know it, not just see it on paper. It was like a year, a good year. Then I started to, okay, I'm ready. It took like a good year to plan it out. But it really truly mattered to me around 9 months ago. It took 3 months, 2 months before I said, okay, let's get married talaga.
Today, I woke up fairly late. So 6 o'clock ako nagising, which is very good. And we have the wedding, we have the reception in Manila on the 17th, and then we leave on the 18th morning.
I'm sorry I'm so late, guys. You know, hindi ako ginising kasi ng ano ko. Beer ready na ako. Mga away niya to eh. Si Ano, nakita ko yung mga bulungan na bulungan. Tagal ng bulungan. Nangangalay na ako sa labas eh. Bulungan eh.
Well, I wanted it to make a big fuss about it kasi maganda yung gown ko. It's a very special moment for Elisa because aside from Scaparelli, they're one of the first house that invited me. Nung una ko siyang sinuot, hindi siya kumasya sa akin kasi depressed nga ako. So kain ako ng kain ng mga panahon yun. So namumroblema ako kasi ang mahal-mahal. But it felt good because it wasn't white, it was tainted white. And that was exactly how I felt about myself. This dress didn't have the hood. I wanted the hood. They also made my shoes to perfectly match the dress. And of course, they gifted me the bouquet. The first bouquet I had, which is also by Badang, was the same flowers that Grace Kelly used for her wedding, but I wasn't able to dry it and I don't know where it is. I was so sad about this, and now this one, it's forever gonna be with me and forever beautiful. This was just kind of fitting and perfect for a second wedding.
Beautiful. Thank you so much. Most welcome. Okay, finish. Voilà. Finish.
C'est bon?
C'est bon.
plus the fact that actually Chiz was there with me when I fitted the gown.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Good luck. Good luck.
Congratulations.
Oh, thank you. Thank you so much.
He was taking my photos and happy kami. Happy kami. Pareho kaming nasa cloud 9. Talagang may reason din talaga for everything.
I think she's more comfortable in who and what she is and what she has become. In a way, exudes a sense of confidence and security in a good way, not in an arrogant, bad way. And that's important.
Naman ako na-promise kay Lord sa pag-landing na yun. Sabi ko naman kailangan ko pa rin na promise. Welcome to Balisi.
I think my mom has finally arrived. She made it on time after 9 years being late. She's here. My dad's in the States because he got sick, so he's relaxing. So, yan na natin siya. Basta ang importante, okay ng lahat. Ito na ang ating aligaga na groom. How do you feel right now? How do you feel right now? Yung sa kanya logistics, yung mga kailangan utakan talaga ng mga bagay na hindi ko na kayang isipin.
Okay naman, maraming naboballjack. Pero kasama yun ng pagpaplano, kasama yun ng pag-implement. But so far, so good. Minor problem.
Patay ka na naman. Wala na tayong magagawa. Masyado mataas yan eh.
Kahit yung bumbilya dun sa taas ng dingding siya, habang nagpipictorial ako, siya nag-aayos ng mga bumbilya.
Nakita ko yung itsura mo. Ayan yung square mo. Kita-kita oh.
No-brainer. Basta ako, ganda lang yung ambag ko dito. Alam niya naman yun eh. Alam niya na yung kailangan niya gawin. Ay, hindi ako na-stress kasi si Chiz talaga yung nag-plan. Siya naman talaga yung mahilig sa ganun. Ang prepare ko lang talaga yung isip at puso ko. Because I had so much to say, yet so little time during our vows. And I really wanted to make sure na masabi ko lahat yun para kay Chiz kasi he really deserved that. The day before my birthday, so we're not allowed to celebrate 9, so we're just gonna go back to 38.
15 kami kinasal. Birthday ni Heart 14. Valentine's Day 14. Akala ko nakakatipid ako dahil akala ko mas mura ang bulaklak ng 15.
Actually, you chose the date.
I don't know. I think there was more like it was organized in my head that I would celebrate, and then the day after I turned 30, I would get married. That was it. And plus, the wedding venue wasn't ready to on the 14th. That's why it became 15.
But at the end of the day, the date doesn't really matter for me as long as we get the deed done.
Here are the newlyweds and our late. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Happy birthday to you. Parang sa... Happy birthday to you.
Kiki!
Hold it like...
Cheers!
Yay! Thank you! Happy Valentine's!
Happy birthday!
Thank you! Isa lang, walang iba? Jeff? It's a Paraima! Ganda! Something blue! Yeah! Ganda! How? Ang ganda!
Ang ganda!
I love it because he never does this. So it's really over and beyond surprising that he would give me something like that. And I always wanted a paraiba. Out of all the birthdays that I've had, I feel like this would be the best. It was such a chill birthday, and it was so special because the key people that mean the world to me, and I really truly believe that they love me also. So it was really special because it was priceless. It was a small gathering. It wasn't anything big, but I like that.
Good evening to everyone. We just want to say thank you so much for joining us tonight. Although it is my birthday, it's also Valentine's Day. So Chiz and I have a little something for all of you tonight. Enjoy the dinner and happy Valentine's Day.
Happy birthday!
Yeah!
Flower lang.
This is it.
Ang mga kuha niyong video, tingin niyo ba kinabahan ka na ng minsan, kakabahan ka pa uli? Yung nanay niya, nag-rant? Hindi naman. Sweet na yun na nag-mellow down na siya. At saka sobrang love niya ako ngayon. Ako ang favorite son-in-law niya. Kasi wala namang iba.
So happy for her. And I'm happier because I am around to witness this, finally.
It's never too late. Nakakatawa siya kasi naka-conscious siya nun. Ewan ko kung naisip niya dahil siya yung naging hadlang dati. We all matured and nakita din talaga niya kung gaano kamahal ni Chiz. And more than even siguro yung love niya sa akin, higit na yung love ko sa kanya pero yung love niya sa akin mas higit pa.
Tita, can you do this one more? I'm sorry.
The one there?
Yes.
Oh, we're tired. You can do it, you can do it.
Last take na ko.
Last take na, last
Sorry.
And as a mother, I think she felt it, especially with mga pinagdaanan namin sa past. So, she was happy to be there.
Alam mo kung anong cure sa stress? Maniwala at manalig ka lang. Na lahat ng mangyayari, planado na ng Diyos at kahit hindi mo man gusto yung kasalukuyan nangyayari sa dulo, maganda pa rin yan. So ba't ka mag-worry?
Ano ba? Ang saya-saya dapat natin dito. Dahil nakadalawang beses na pinaiyak mo ako today, ha? Kami mga tao magpaiyak sa bride.
Siguro, syempre, yung original na team. Yung barkada ko, sila Albert, si Isa, na imagine mo, nandun siya sa first wedding and then lumipas ang how many years, she was back again. Parang tinanggal yung mga kailangan tanggalin. Parang nagkaroon kami ng pruning, lahat kami. And then pumorfect siya. Si Mark Bautista, nandoon din. Na si Mark Bautista, para sa mga hindi nakakaalam, kami lagi nagkakwentuhan dati sa mga mall show pag nag-out of town kami. Kasi lahat ng mga naging past ko, alam niya. So parang nung nagkatinginan kayo, parang ganyan. Juan Sarte also, yung dati kong, one of my first makeup artists was there. I needed him to be there kasi during my tough moments, isa siya sa mga sumulo din sa akin aside from the team I have now. So, basta, it was just all meaningful.
9 years. 9 years felt like 20. But today it feels like 1.
It feels wonderful to be surrounded by people who truly and sincerely want the best for the both of you. They were all our friends, even if they started out as not my friend or Chiz's friend, because they knew us together and separately, and they wished us the best. So, iba talaga yung feeling na wala kang nararamdaman na hidden agenda, that they were all praying that we would be okay.
At this point, I'd like to ask the couple to please rise again and face each other. All right, Chiz, please repeat after me and look straight into Heart's eyes. Heart, knowing that it is God's will.
Knowing that it is God's will,
For me to be married to you and looking to His grace
I make a commitment to you today.
in the presence of our Lord
And before all these witnesses,
to love you with an unconditional love.
to be your wife and helper. I commit to love you
And submit to you.
and submit to you.
And submit to you more.
And submit to you more.
I commit to be forgiving always. I will be faithful to you, pursuing you, never leaving you, nor forsaking you. I will live with you.
But will inspire you
And encourage you all my life.
and encourage you all my life in the good work that God is doing in and through your life
For you and our children.
for our family.
Wala, na for sure this time talo ko yung speech niya. Because talaga nung una, parang looking back, I had a nice vow pero hindi pa buo yung pagkatao nun eh. Yung pagkatao ko nun. And this time, I will be able to express kung anong gusto ko talagang sabihin sa kanya fully. And I knew he would appreciate it.
Okay, at this point, the couple would like to exchange personal vows they prepared for each other.
Not very long ago, I had the most horrible dream. I had dreamt that there were a group of thieves. Each had brought their set of own precise skills and had successfully stolen my heart, massacred and chopped up the most precious piece of me, and scattered it all over. As I woke up in pure panic, knowing how imminent it was not to be fearful, confused and enraged, gasping for air, I was left with only one thought lingering my mind. Where can I find the one thing I valued the most? My heart went missing. The heart that contained most valuable memories from the deepest, darkest secrets, the whole universe with endless rooms filled with laughter and archives of the most saddest poems I've ever written, but was never meant to be read out loud. Songs for angels, soul-bounded lyrics from diaries of my childhood. How can I find my heart once more? I had a feeling of anger and resentment, but there was still an inkling of hope. Hope and faith was the reason I awoke. I was alive, but I never felt so alone. I knew one thing, that what the devil used for evil, God will use for good. Getting married again, second time around, we're even now. Still seems like it's actually my first. And I do truly believe it's actually my first time. Because I knew what love was before, but now I know what love should be. I thank you for being the perfect example of what a husband should be. Yes, you are not perfect. You're not perfect. Ako lagi yung parang mali, pero I'll just put that out there. But you are close to it. Pwede na. You reminded me of who I am when I couldn't remember. They say earth angels are meant to struggle here and forget their power. And so I shall remind you every day that you have been one of the greatest archangels in my life. Your one true unique power is hidden in your golden heart, and that is unconditional love. That love healed a lot of people around you, and it has healed me. How my life would have been if you weren't around. You are not just a husband, but you are the greatest angel there is. I sold my soul, and you bought it back for me. You have softened all the edges. You've rearranged the stars, and you have pulled them down to where I am.
You have proven every word of my favorite love song can become a reality. And just like what I said before, I will love you and I will always love you with all my heart.
In 2015, when we got married, I said, I will love you and you only as I grow older. Hiniling ko na sana yung bukas ko maging ngayon na lang, yung ngayon ko maging nakaraan na agad-agad. Sa araw na to, binigay at isinakatuparan ng Diyos yun. Na yung kinabukasan ko, naging ngayon, yung ngayon ko noon, naging nakaraan na. When I said I would love you and you only as I grow older, I can change that now. I promise not only to do that, I promise to protect you from everything that's bad in this world, even from yourself, from myself sometimes. I promise to stand beside you and by your side, even from the sidelines, watching and clapping as you grow, excel, and be who you are meant to be. And I promise to love you as I grow much, much, much older. I love you and I always will.
I needed that. I needed to have a realization because what is happiness to you? Is it to make yourself happy or to make other people happy? Or is it to make each other happy by sacrificing sometimes your happiness for them, diba? So, and for me, parang, kumbaga si Chiz kasi alam ko tama siya eh. Alam ko naman tama siya eh. And so, I don't care kahit anong i-promise sa akin ng kahit sino man yan. He forgave me before I forgave myself. He reminded me every day who I truly am. And that's what I needed. I needed to remember who I was, and he never forgot. So, it was talagang such a test of love that led us to getting married again.
Through the renewing of your vows, the re-wearing of your rings, by the charge of God, I affirm your marriage covenant as husband and wife. Let's give them another big hand. And Chiz, you may now kiss your wife. Mabuhay ang muling kinasal.
Thank you everyone for being here. Karangalan namin na makapiling kayo, makasama kayo, mga tunay na kaibigan, mga tunay na kamag-anak. Mommy Cecilia, welcome. Huli man daw at magaling, maganda pa rin.
Kuya, I am grateful for you. Thank you for never giving up. For showing us what a marriage should be. By standing your ground, but knowing when to compromise and acknowledge your mistakes. I'd like to end my speech by a video for someone who holds our heart.
Heart, gusto ko sabihin sa iyo naiiya lang ako sa iyo pero sana maintindihan mo ako kaya ako nagpunta dito. Pasensya ka na, hindi kita mailakad uli. Di ba, noon nakaraan, 6 na taon bago ko nakita yung pinuntahan nyo at nagpakasal kayo. Pangarap ko rin na ilakad kita pero hindi ko nagagawa. Eto ako sa Amerika. Papalakas, nagpapagaling. Para siguro, mas maganda na yun. Kung lumakas ako, mas madami pa tayong pagsasamahan. Maraming salamat sa iyo. At congratulations na pala sa inyong dalawang wedding niyo uli. Maging magsama kayo habang buhay.
The past years may have brought you
mixture of ups and downs, but most of all, this made you stronger and more in love with each other. Lastly, I wish you a long-lasting love to bring you to eternity. Love you both.
Heavenly Father, as we gather here today in joy of this celebration, we thank you for the love and blessings you have given us.
Siguro isa sa mga pinaka hinahawakan ko ng matindi, all of Chiz's cheesy love letters. Not a single, nakalimutan ko mag-love letter sa kanya ng birthday niya. Kasabi ko na, not a single birthday, not a single momentous event, not even a mundane na pangyayari, or parang unusual day lumipas na hindi niya ako binigyan ng letter, ng love letter na napaka-special because when I look back and I read these letters, isa lang yung nararamdaman ko at isa lang yung confirmation ko na lahat ng sinabi niya sa mga letters niya, ginawa niya, at lahat ng pinangako niya, tinupad niya, and even more. Sa mga may pinagdadaanan, I don't know, baka ito na yung sign that love will always win and it's never hopeless. There's always hope for everybody as long as you love. Love with all your heart. Pero just because masaya kayo, hindi ibig sabihin happy ending na to. Sometimes, yun lang ang umpisa at biglang may masamang nangyayari. But again, everything is for a reason and it makes you realize certain things. No matter how glamorous, no matter how beautiful your life is, some things need to happen for you to treasure the people and make sure you know your priorities in life. Mahirap to pag-usapan and we never really spoke about it. But for the first time, dito sa Heart World, malalaman niyo kung ano talaga yung nangyari.
Si Chiz kasi was feeling dizzy. And then nahihilo siya on his hands and then nagnanumb yung paa. They're going straight to the stroke center because the doctors are scared that he might had a mild stroke or he's having one.
Kailangan ko umuwi ngayon. Progressive siya. Nagsustroke pa rin siya hanggang ngayon. So kailangan siya katuhin.
Please pray.
Yes, dear. We'll pray here.